Today, I'm decorating my main tree and my family room for Christmas, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out, and I can't wait for you to see the final results, so stay tuned. Hey my friends, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I have my family room decorated for Christmas. I've got my Christmas tree done, I've got my mantle done, and so I wanted to show you the process of me decorating. And if you need some decorating motivation or inspiration, then I hope this video will help. So let's go ahead and get to decorating. We really like the TV being over our mantle, but when it comes to decorating, it kind of does limit me a little bit. But I've learned, I guess, maybe last year or maybe a couple years ago, that the best way to do it is just by using these picks instead of a whole garland, because I don't have a lot of room to put anything else. If I put a garland along the whole mantle, then I really don't have room for anything else. So I just put these picks together. I can make it as long or as short as I want, and it works out perfectly. It is just the right size for underneath the mantle, and it does give me space to do other things like hanging my stockings. But now I'm just gonna decorate each side, and I feel like I did something different last year, but I couldn't remember what it was. But I did have the Santa. I love this Santa up here, and you'll have to excuse the lighting. It was very rainy this day, and so the clouds kept coming in and out. So the lighting is gonna change throughout the video. But anyway, the Santa and the little mailbox, I know I had it up here last year, so that is the same, but what goes behind them, I feel like was different than I have it this year. But anyway, I keep this lantern here and I just replaced the batteries. I did put it on a little crate to give it some elevation, just to, that way I could put something in front of it and you could still see the light from the candle. I have this little tree that I put fairy lights on, and they're on a timer, so they come on and go off every day at the same time. So now I'm just going to finish decorating the mantle, and I'm going to play some Christmas music for you to enjoy. And if you have any decorating to do, then go ahead and decorate along with me. I did want to add just a little to this tree, so I added some white to it. And, I don't have the ornaments to put on it, so I feel like these little picks do just enough to give it a little bit of Christmassy color. Okay, so this company sent me this tree, this birch lighted tree, for me to do a review, and this video isn't sponsored by them, but I am using it in my decor because I absolutely love it. I think it adds so much to this space, and I will have a link to it in the description box below. They have different sizes of them, but they sent me, I think it's an 8-foot one, but it's really nice. So if you're looking for something like this, then again, I'll have the link below. If you're new to my channel, my name's Melissa. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying the video. And if you like videos like this, home decor, and all things homemaking, whether it's recipes, shopping hauls, meal ideas, more home decor, then I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. Click that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Let me know in the comments below, what style of Christmas decorating do you do? I feel like mine is kind of a mix of whimsy and kind of traditional country style, but I do mainly use Christmas colors, the traditional Christmas colors, the reds and the greens. But there are a couple of places in my house where I do vary it a little bit. You'll see one of those in just a minute. But let me know in the comments what style you use. Okay, I got this Santa gnome last year. I think it was from Sam's. I got it on clearance. I don't even think Christmas was over. Maybe it was, but I got him for like $20. It was so cheap, and he's a $60 gnome. So I was super excited about that. And he actually is animated. He sings and moves. But anyway, on to my tree. I have started putting the ribbon on my tree. I'm doing it a little different this year. And I want to show you this trick that the girl that owns the store the Mercantile where I have my booth, she taught me this trick. Instead of trying to tie ribbon or your bows to the top of your tree, find a small wreath like you would find at maybe Dollar Tree and tie your bows around that wreath, and then you just place the wreath on top of the tree. So now that makes putting the bows on your tree very easy. And I got this lighted kind of sphere thing from Walmart. I don't really know what it's called, but I use it for the top of the tree. I just feel like when you put tree toppers on, it takes away the light, so this helps. And now it's time to put ornaments, and I'm not gonna make you watch me put all my ornaments on my tree, but I do put the bigger ones and the more whimsy ones on first, and then I use some of the smaller and maybe not quite my favorite ornaments. I put those on last as sort of fillers. All right, this side table is actually the side table that goes across the room in between my two recliners, but the end table that I had in this space is a lot bigger, so I switched them out just so that the tree would have more room and I don't have to scoot the couch down quite as far. But the thing is it's smaller, so I can't put quite as much, and my husband sits at this part of the couch and reads in the morning. So I left space next to the couch for a little basket for all of his books. All right, this bookshelf is on the other side of the couch where that table was. And this is one of the spaces in my house that I mentioned earlier where I decorate it in non-traditional Christmas colors. So this one is, I'm just decorating this whole shelf in all sort of neutral tones. And actually at the end, you'll see that right here, I changed it up after I recorded this, and then I forgot to record the change that I made, but you'll see it at the end. I mentioned in the last 2 years of videos about this nativity set. This is a nativity set that I got when my husband and I first got married. It was called Christmas Around the World, and I think it was like a subsidiary of Home Interiors. But our first Christmas, I had a Christmas Around the World party so that I could get free Christmas decor, and this nativity was part of that. So it is 30 years old. And the flowers that I'm using here aren't really Christmassy, but they are white, and I already had them on hand. Didn't want to go back to the store to try to find something to put in it. So I think it works out. And here is the room. Now that I have everything decorated, everything is done, and you can see I'm watching Hallmark. And, you know, I'm not one of those that can just go in and decorate in one day, so it does take me probably 2 or 3 days just to get it done, because I just do a little bit at a time so that I don't overwhelm myself. But I'm really pleased with the way it turned out. It just feels so cozy and just super Christmassy, and I love at night when all the lights are out, it's dark outside, and it's just so cozy. And I turned the lights off, the main lights off in the room, but you just don't get the full effect, not in person. But anyway, I just love the glow of the lights. But I just want to thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me while I decorate. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I hope it's going great for you. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming by. And again, make sure to click the subscribe button and click the bell button. I am so glad to have you here. Check out the other Christmas decorating videos that I've done. I'll have them linked below, as well as the box that you see on the screen right now. And I'll see you next time. Bye.